Guess who's going to the range today? Bear Creek Upper with the Vortex. Get a little sight-in action going. See if we can get this thing on paper, get it close, and then we can compare it to this one. And see how my Bear Creek 6.5 Grendel compares to Uncle's. So here we are on the range with the 6.5 Grendel. I'm going to sight in initially with some of these PPU 120 grain. Got a new camera set up so we can watch the target. And we are just going for 50 yards. Get on paper, get the crosshairs where I want them, and then we can move it out further yet. Let's get things set up, loaded up, and we'll get back into it. All right, we're at a safe range. Ear protection, eye protection. Got a few rounds in the magazine. Got a camera running downrange watching our target. This is Bear Creek Arsenal's 6.5 Grendel Upper. Initial test firing. Try to get the Vortex lined up with the paper. Going hot. And actually it looks like my left right is right where I want it. And height is probably pretty decent too. This scope was sitting on a 22 rimfire and it got transplanted over to this frame. So we'll see how it performs. It sits really low to the barrel compared to what my uncle has set up. Yeah, I pulled that one. That is it. Chamber is clear. Magazine is out. And these are magazines specific for the 6.5 Grendel. These crazy little bullets. Compared to a 5.56. are going to require just a little bit different geometry to make sure they feed right out of your magazine and into the chamber. So, our gun is clear. Put the safety back on, and we'll walk down range. Check the target, see how we did. And so this was 50 yards, shooting 120 grain PPUs. First firing through this barrel. Of course, we did a little scrubbing with that JP bore polish. This was the one round I pulled. Knew I pulled it. I think my initial firing was around here or here, one of these two, I believe. But not bad for 7 bullets. Yeah, that's probably 4 inches high tops. And then the group size is acceptable. And we will start working out at different ranges with actual sandbags and see if I can dial this thing in a little bit more. Thanks for watching. Alright, we're back inside. Here is our group. And it is approximately, if we go on the high, probably about 2 3/4 at the highest, above center of aim. There's a 1/4 for reference. And it looks like we're probably no bigger than 1 3/8 maybe wide. So my groups, if I didn't pull them, seem to be coming back in line. So we will try some more ammunition. But so far, the bolt and bolt face don't look too filthy. Granted, we only shot 7 rounds through it. No debris on the magazine. Inside of the action, of course, some of the excess oil residue is going to pick up any grime. Looking down into the chamber, see if we can maintain focus on this. Not too bad. And again, this is a Bear Creek Arsenal upper. Straight out of the box. I tend to run a little JB bore polish through the bore and then clean the gas tube to get my bore polish and residue out of there. But other than that, can we get a peek down the bore? Not the greatest. Reflecting of the cardboard in there. Maybe we can do it this way. Stick a knife in there, or a flashlight. Actually, one of these TACKnives flashlights that I purchased the same time I was picking up one of these. Who am I kidding? Picked up several of those. Yeah, that might be too bright now to see anything. Okay, bore snake, bore scope is probably going to be in my future. Stay tuned for more videos on the 6.5 Grendel.